Did you know a 1031 exchange provides investors one of the best tax strategies for preserving the value of an investment portfolio? By using an exchange, the investor is able to defer capital gain taxes that would otherwise be incurred on the sale of an investment property. The investor is then able to use the entire amount of the equity to purchase substantially more replacement property. To qualify as an exchange, the relinquished and replacement properties must be qualified like-kind properties, and the transaction must be structured as an exchange. Now, one of the most common questions I get is, are you able to sell a single-family residence and buy a condo or townhome? And the answer is yes. So what is your first step? First, it is imperative that you align yourself with an experienced agent that understands the 1031 exchange limits, the timeline, and the full process from start to finish to alleviate common mistakes. To be clear, a 1031 exchange will only qualify investment properties, and you must buy like-kind property equal or greater than your investment you are selling. You then utilize your capital gain savings into another investment property if you so choose. Now, whether the property is owned free and clear or encumbered, the benefits of a tax-deferred exchange are significant. Let's compare a sale versus an exchange with the following assumption. An investor sells a property with no debt for $1 million. Now, the property has been fully depreciated and has a basis of $100,000. The property has been owned for more than 12 months. Assume a combined tax rate of at least 25%, which is federal capital gain, depreciation recapture, healthcare tax, and state. Result? The investor exchanges is able to defer capital gain and purchase replacement property worth at least $225,000 more than the investor who sells and reinvests with after-tax dollars. There are also timelines to identify your purchase. You are looking at a 45-day period to identify the property and an additional timeline to close on your property. That is 180 days. You know, there's a lot to understand about this process. To help ease your search, I always have an in-depth conversation with my clients when they're considering a 1031 exchange. Now, the third key point, the requirements to rent your property. This is very important to understand if you're looking to do a short-term rental here in Lake Tahoe. Now, the first 2 years will be your highest restricted limits to your ability to utilize the property for yourself. Requirements loosen up after 2 years of ownership. So when do you actually pay capital gains? The answer may surprise you. I have a strong understanding with 1031 exchanges, how they can build your real estate portfolio along with leveraging your investment properties. I personally did a 1031 exchange on one of my own investment properties. If you would like to learn more about 1031 exchanges, feel free to reach out to me anytime. My goal is to help you live your dream in Lake Tahoe through homeownership by leveraging every opportunity at your fingertips. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my YouTube channel as I share content from monthly market updates, buying and selling real estate tips, to the various areas and neighborhoods around the lake. I'm Robin Bond with the Bond Group in Lake Tahoe, your resource for real estate investments, relocation, and home ownership in beautiful Lake Tahoe.